You're listening to the Winsight Podcast Network.
Circle K's parent is selling dozens of sites. A Southern California grocer will be the food service provider for a new network of EV charging stations, and Amazon has a huge opportunity in the grocery space. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Winsight Grocery Business and CSP Daily News. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief at WGB.
And I'm CSP Editor-in-Chief Steve Holtz. Alimentation Couche-Tard is selling 68 Circle K stores across 21 states, with concentrations in Indiana and Ohio, among other markets. They are all being offered without fuel supply and without convenience store brand. The company has engaged NRC Realty and Capital Advisors to coordinate and manage the marketing and sale of the sites.
Southern California grocery chain Gelson's is partnering with electric vehicle charging station developer Rove to provide food and beverage service at its new charging centers. Rove plans to build 6 Southern California charging centers starting this year, with 20 stations slated to open by 2026. Recharge by Gelson's, as the food service offering is called, will sell a hybrid selection of prepared foods and grocery staples, including coffee service, poke bowls, sushi, wraps, salads, and charcuterie plates, as well as snack foods, bread, and single-serve and multi-pack cold beverages.
Boy, I don't know, that sounds like a convenience store to me. Amazon's reset of its Amazon Fresh business marks a regrouping and not a retreat in its charge into brick-and-mortar grocery retail, industry experts told Jefferies analysts this week. Fresh grocery represents just, quote, the tip of the customer's wallet, and the category's high shopper frequency offers Amazon a huge opportunity to cross-sell other products and keep consumers in its ecosystem, the experts said. Amazon could acquire a player in the supermarket or drugstore space to spur its physical grocery expansion, but such a move would face regulatory hurdles and require the development of a fresh grocery logistics network.
Wasilla, Alaska-based retailer Three Bears Alaska has acquired 6 stores in the state, including 4 sourdough convenience stores in Fairbanks from Sourdough Fuel. The grocery and convenience retailer has been on something of a buying spree over the past year, funded by a March 2022 recapitalization deal with Seattle private equity firm Westward Partners. Three Bears now owns and operates 15 grocery stores, 12 gas stations, 9 sporting goods stores, and 4 pharmacies.
Third-party delivery workers in New York City are once again in line for a big raise after a judge denied delivery companies' efforts to stop a mandatory pay hike. New York State Supreme Court Judge Nicholas Moyne on Thursday struck down motions from DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub to block the city's new minimum pay rule, which will raise couriers' pay to $17.96 an hour before tips, up from an estimated $7.09. The delivery companies argued the new rule will damage the food delivery market.
Meal kit company Blue Apron, which sold its production and fulfillment operation just a few months ago, has been purchased by fast-growing virtual food hall operator Wonder for $103 million. The company said Friday that the deal will create, quote, a leading platform for mealtime, encompassing Wonder's restaurant delivery concept and Blue Apron's meal kit service. The latter company will continue current operations as Blue Apron, but the two expect new synergies between their mobile apps and delivery logistics.
Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody filed an emergency rule Thursday to ban tianeptine in the state. The substance is commonly known as gas station heroin, Moody said, and it is sold as a dietary supplement under brand names like Pegasus, Tiana, and Zaza Red. Tianeptine can mimic the effects of opioids and is available at gas stations, convenience stores, and online, according to Moody. Tianeptine products have been linked to serious harm, overdoses, and death, according to the FDA.
Halloween drives about $6 billion in confectionery retail sales each year, according to the National Confectioners Association. In 2022, with an exact $6 billion in sales, Halloween sales grew 12.9% versus 2021. That's according to IRI for the 8 weeks ended October 30th, 2022. The only holiday period that provoked more sales was the winter holidays with $6.8 billion in sales. What will this year bring?
We shall wait and see. As if Costco's current membership perks weren't enough, the warehouse club giant is now offering members discounted telehealth services via partnership with healthcare e-marketplace Sesame. Virtual primary care visits cost just $29 for Costco members, who also get 10% off all other Sesame services, including in-person appointments, plus online access to $72 health checkups with lab tests and $79 mental health consultations. Costco already is one of the largest U.S. pharmacy retailers, generating some $3 billion in prescription drug sales annually and providing members some of the most affordable medications around.
Convenience store and grocery distributor McLane Company has received the Service Provider of the Year award from the National Coalition of Associations of 7-Eleven franchisees at the group's national trade show in Las Vegas. The coalition's board members decided unanimously in favor of McLane, lauding the company as a, quote, committed and fully engaged vendor partner.
Powell, Tennessee-based Weigel's is now featuring Swaggerty's Farm sausage on its breakfast menu in its popular stuffed biscuit and other breakfast sandwiches. Family-owned and operated Swaggerty's Farm has a family recipe for its sausages that uses a blend of spices and a tried-and-true process. That's according to the Kodiak, Tennessee-based company.
And it will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Steve Holtz. Have a great weekend.